Well, hello there. We have a GTE XT300E serial terminal. And it also has, guess what, a modem in it. And, why, you can even phone home with it, if you have a landline. Anyway, I gotta pack this thing to move. Well, look at that cradle. That doesn't come off, unless you break it off. Or open it up and take it apart, I guess. But how do you pack this thing? What a pain in the butt. Well, I guess we're going to start off by unplugging that guy. I'm going to go ahead and cut a box. I'm not going to show you me cutting the box because I don't have a place to put my camera. So, let's go ahead and see what shape we cut it into. Alright, so I've cut the flaps off the box. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to place it here. We're going to see where the bottom edge of this guy is. Get that lined up. And then, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to basically cut a little higher than we actually started cutting. And then we're going to cut inward to the box here. And then we're going to cut away a bunch of this spot here. So we're going to leave the bottom and this top. So we're going to leave the bottom, cut away at the bottom. And we're going to cut away at the corner here. And we're going to cut away this opening and leave the corner here so that it can just go plug into the side of this thing and it gets good and stuck. So, pardon my crappy camera footage. Alright, so I've cut the box up a bit. So, that guy just goes like that, and that ain't going anywhere. So, I tighten that up against the thing with some bubble wrap, and I'll probably put something between here just to protect the edge. But yeah, that is not going to go anywhere, and that cradle ain't going to get broken off. It just grabs right on, slips in between the keys, right there. Yeah, I'd say I don't have to worry about that cradle. Frick yeah, that actually worked really well. And as an added precaution, just so we don't scuff or scrape the plastic with the cardboard box offhand, just lightly set the bubble wrap on top and push the box on down over it. Handy dandy. Alright, I just bubble wrap the heck out of this thing. So, I went ahead and I just tightly wrapped around from sideways. That ain't going anywhere. Yeah, so we're ready. I'm just gonna front around one, and then we're doing the other side here. I'm gonna tape it all up and it'll be nice and tight. I'm not going to do anything to that cradle. Yeah. And the power cord is in a place where it's really packed away and it won't be able to dig right into the plastic or anything, so that's good.
Well, that's rather embarrassing. Apparently, I got distracted by something shiny or whatnot and didn't continue recording showing the final steps. So instead, I'm going to just show some photos that I had taken when I unpacked another monitor, a monitor that I had shipped a while at the same time in my move. So we're going to just show you here. Obviously, everything's bubble wrapped because you don't skimp on that. Bubble wrap's really good for protecting protruding things like knobs and dials from getting pressed in and broken. And then, as you can see, we crammed it into a box that it barely fit in because this is the deal. The screws that hold the CRT together, they're really not good at holding them in against G-forces and whatnot. They tend to fail and then things start falling apart. So you want to hold the thing together with the cardboard box that it goes into, and then take it and put it in another box using plenty of packing peanuts. In fact, I really prefer the starch ones over the styrofoam that we're seeing here. But you want to just dump like a few inches into the bottom of the box, and then you cram that other box with the monitor in it into the bigger box, down into the packing peanuts, and make sure that, and then you just start pouring the packing peanuts on top, and you shimmy and shake the box a little to make them drop down, and just shove them down by hand. And then we put more of them in. When you're done, especially for shipping, you want to make sure that the box is bulging a bit at the top and bottom or whatnot, so that you know, and then you tip the box over after closing it, and to make sure that things aren't shifting around. And if things are shifting around, then you have to reopen it and add packing, and you might want to open the bottom and add packing there. Anyway, that's basically all of it. Yeah. I hope this crappy video is good for something for someone. Anyway, you all have a great day, and bye and stuff. Yeah.